Hey guys, what's up? Let's go ahead and see what's coming out for you guys today. It seems like some of you guys might have gotten to some type of conflict, fight, or an argument with somebody. I do see that there were some words that were exchanged. This might have been something that has been bubbling up inside you because I'm sensing something was irritating you, or maybe you were just feeling irritated about someone or something, and then it's like someone just pressed your buttons or said something to you, and I feel like there was a total argument or a fight or conflict. There's something going on here, okay? And you know what I feel like? I feel like this conflict wasn't because of you. It might have been because finally you guys were like standing your ground or standing up for yourself, or you called someone out on their bullshit or how they were treating you or how they were talking to you, what they were doing. Because I feel like you guys are just mind your own business, doing you, blase, blase. And then there's this person coming through who is either a shitty friend, a shitty partner, just being a shitty person, whoever they are. And it's like, yeah, something about them or their energy just makes you go from being happy, energized, feeling great, to absolutely depleted. And a lot of you guys, sometimes you find success and happiness and healthiness just by being away from this person. It's like you could go a few hours or a few days away from this person and you feel better. Like you feel way better than you did before. I don't know if you live with this person or you once lived with this person, but I feel like you moved out or you left or you're leaving this situation. Yeah, it's like you're taking control of some situation, and you're kind of starting to separate yourself from this person if you haven't already. It's like you want to have a whole new part of your life that doesn't have anything to really do with this person, is what I'm getting. A lot of you guys feel like you've been seeing signs, or you feel like spirit would just agree with you that this person is not good for you. Maybe in the past you went back and forth like, should I allow this person in my life? Should I not? It's like I am seeing a bit of confusion. But at this point, it's like it's a matter of your happiness. It's a matter of like your mental state being all right. And I don't know why I just heard something like, this person treats other people better than you, or they speak to other people more respectful than you. I don't know why I just got that. But you feel like this person might have something against you, or they just treat you disrespectfully, and you don't like that shit. Yeah, so you're over here taking your power back, focusing on you. I am seeing some type of celebration coming through. I don't know if you're about to... Wait, what is this about? I feel like you had plans with this person for your future. Like you were planning on bringing them along with you in your future. But now things are just feeling like that's not going to happen. Yeah, you know what I'm seeing? Like this person, to just put it plainly, they bring too much stress and anxiety and just problems. And a lot of you guys are just sick and tired of this person's shit. You're understanding the only way to get away from this is to make a decision, okay? And I feel like in the past you took your time to make a decision, or you didn't make a decision. You kept giving to this person, you kept allowing them in your life, and it just kept backfiring. So now you guys are making a permanent decision with this situation, okay? It's almost like, I don't know who this person is or what their problem is, but it's almost like they want you to be miserable. Like they don't want you to be your best self. They don't want you to be, you know, independent and happy and loving your life. And maybe you guys feel that. So again, whenever you talk to them, whenever you're around them, you feel depleted because this person really, it might just be because they're miserable and they want, you know, misery loves company. But like, if you want to talk about your success, if you want to talk about something great that happened, it's almost like they pick a fight with you, or they try to make you feel less happy. And it's just, it's wrong. It's not right. And, you know, I just feel like you had to deal with this person for a while. And you know, I love your guys' energy because you know what it is? You kept giving. You kept, like, being kind to this person until you just didn't have any other choice but to walk away and to stop giving to this person. Yeah, I'm almost getting this person, they might always have to be on top, or it's always like they have to get their way. They might have a hard time apologizing, admitting when they're wrong. But it's almost like this person at some point thought they were getting away with something, or like they were going to get away with treating you like shit. And all of a sudden you're like, nope, actually, you're not going to get your way, and I want nothing to do with you. So, yeah, whoever this person is, I don't know if it's they acted uninterested, or you were just like the last priority, last thing, and everyone else or everything else came before you. Just not a priority at all, when you were willing to really take your shirt off your back for this person. So that's why this shit got to you. This person's going to be going through an intense, miserable time in their life losing you, because I'm really sensing this arrogant energy where they really didn't think they would lose you. They thought you'd be there whenever, wherever, however, and now they're gonna regret hurting you, because it's like when they were hurting you or treating you disrespectfully, they knew exactly what they were doing. They just thought you'd take it, or they just thought you would stay. So, and also there's something like they're gonna hear or they're gonna see that you're doing better, and they're just gonna be like, what? You're really not feeling what I'm feeling, this upset, this misery. Like, I'm also hearing, what happened to you? You changed up, you switched up. And it's not even a way where you switched up. You literally just started loving yourself and prioritizing yourself instead of prioritizing this person. Yes, they wanted to, it's like, okay, I'm gonna just be real. Whether this person made it clear or not, this person might have anger problems, or they're just angry inside. They're miserable inside. So, again, anytime you would have good news or things would be going good, they'd put you down, or they'd throw something at you, or start a fight with you. It's like, it's just a miserable energy. You come in with this light, and they want to try to dim it. And I don't like it. Obviously, I don't like this energy at all. And I feel like you have people that actually care about you, or you're about to be meeting new people or catching up with an old friend. It's like, there's people that are going to be in your life that aren't like this person. I see you guys are very attractive, maybe inside, maybe out, maybe both. But you guys, basically what I'm getting at is you have no problem finding new friends, finding better people to be around. That's really not an issue. That's really not an issue. Okay, and it's just, at the end of the day, it is sad, because you wanted to keep this person in your life. You really did. Some of you might have actually really cared about this person, but there's only so much disrespect that you could take, because I'm feeling like this is someone who just blatantly was just disgusting towards you. It is just so sad, because they don't see it how you saw it. You see it as, wow, you know, I really see the best in this person. I really want to give them another shot to be the best of them. You know, I really care about them. And they're over here like, well, what can I get away with? Oh, well, I said something shitty to you this morning and you just took it. So now I just got it like that. And it's just like, I don't know. Your guys' mindsets are just completely different. This person always needs to be on top. You're over here just giving off this genuine wanting to help someone, wanting to show them love, energy, and it's just disgusting. This person thinks life is a game. Like, you always got to be on top. You always got to be in control. It's foul. It's not good. I also just heard, you might notice this person doesn't treat their family very well, or they lie to their family a lot. Basically, what I'm hearing is, it's not only you that they treat like this. You know what I just also heard? It's like they try to see what they can get away with. So if they can get away with talking to you like shit or treating you like shit, that's exactly what they're going to do. Like, they literally purposely put feelers out to see how they could talk to you, how they could treat you. Like, I've met many people like that. And those people are really people you got to stay away from, because they will suck your energy dry, and they tend to be extremely manipulative, and they know exactly what they're doing. And they think they're so smart and shit, when in reality, they're really just low as shit. Low. So this is someone I would stay away from at the end of the day, unless they have a huge revelation and they're going to change. But, like, is that going to happen? I don't know. What else do you guys need to know? What else does the viewer need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I don't know why this person is so angry with their life and what they got going on, but for them to be taking this out on other people, it's just not right. It's not okay. And yeah, they're literally, bro, okay. You guys are changing your energy, or you're about to this independent energy. Yeah, I don't need you, so if you left tomorrow, I'd be good. I got my own shit going on. And this infuriates them. It's like they wanted you to be their little puppy. They wanted to be in control of you, and whew, you guys. What the hell is this person's problem? Oh yeah, wait until you get into a relationship or you start dating somebody. I don't care who this person is. It could be anybody, a family, friend, someone you were dating, but once you start seeing other people or going out with other people and this person feels that energy or sees it or hears about it, they're gonna lose their mind. I also feel like some of you guys are going to start ignoring this person or just not answering them as much. Like, your whole thing is, you're literally, what you're doing is you're trying to protect yourself from this human being. So, this person could be very materialistic as well. Yeah, and for whatever reason, this person, they want to know what you're doing, where you're at, how you're doing it, what time. They want to know everything you're doing and are going to do. This is giving off very controlling, like, freak, I don't know. All I know is they want to continue to be in your life, and once you cut off this communication or start pulling back, you are going to see this person lose their shit. And if you don't see it, well, just know they're losing their shit. They've been scared and nervous to lose you. That's why they've been using, I'm literally hearing, tactics. They've been using tactics to keep you along, to keep you here, for you to rely on them. Meanwhile, without them even realizing, they were relying on you for your beautiful energy, and they were sucking it dry and thinking that was their energy when it's absolutely not. So once you start pulling away and then they feel depleted, now it's going to be a problem, right? So you working on yourself, this person genuinely gets confused and worried and thinks all these crazy thoughts. Very much an overthinker. They go straight to the negative. Oh, you're worrying about yourself. You're not giving everything to me that you have. There's a problem here. Yeah, and there's something about this person. Can I just tell you guys? Because you guys have to know who this person is with this energy. It's like, oh, I'm just too strong and level-headed to ever get hurt. That would never happen to me because I'm always a step ahead. They have no idea. They are about to be so crushed, so miserable. This is crazy. And you're going to move on and be happy. This was a very stressful time in your life. But now that you're moving on to being committed to your damn self, things are changing. But I'm also seeing that when this person was in your life, I don't know if they purposely tried to put you down or they didn't make you feel great, or if that was just happening. Like, I'm seeing that when you were with this person or hang out with them or they were in your energy, I'm hearing you always felt depleted. Whether you realize this or not, but also it's like you couldn't see your worth, you couldn't see what you really deserved or what you could really have because you were so stuck in this energy of just what was happening. So, I mean, maybe some of you guys stopped doing self-care, you stopped prioritizing yourself, maybe weren't so focused on career. It's just like they took everything from you. And I mean, like, that could even just mean energy-wise, but it took you a long time. I feel like it took you a while to realize, hold up, I need to love myself. What am I doing here? Because at this point, I'm being stepped on, literally. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like some of you guys even had to talk to yourself. You had to have some type of pep talk. Like, yeah, this person's going to hold on to this silence. They're not going to be able to focus on career, finances. They're going to go into a depression. Always wondering, still, even if you cut them off, constantly wondering what you're doing, who are you with. It's insane. Yeah, you're going to be healing, moving on, and I see you guys really focusing on career and finances. And I also see a lot of you guys having a friend. Could be a family member, but I'm seeing someone who you're going to be really close with and is going to be a friend, and they're 100% supposed to be in your life and help you through this. If you don't know who this person is right now, maybe in the future this is going to resonate, but someone's going to come into your life, and they're coming for a reason, and this isn't going to be a relationship, dating situation. It's going to be a friend, okay? Yeah, you're going to get to a point where you're feeling so strong. You're feeling mentally amazing. And this person's just going to stay in regret and obsession over you. And that's really just what I'm seeing. Like, you see what's going on, what you need to do, and where you need to go. And you know exactly that includes getting rid of this person. This person, the way they have this control issue, and there was always these arguments, these fights. I'm also hearing maybe some of you felt like you had to walk on eggshells around this person. It's insane. And then I really keep seeing this. And then with other people, they would act very kind and very nice and very, like, level-headed. And then with you, they'd act like a literal freaking disrespectful animal. And you're just like, bro, like, to other people, they act like they're this person that they're literally not. So this person has a huge mask on that they took off, and you saw the monster they are. Yeah, it took you a while to make this decision, but at the end of the day, you had a realization about this person. And just be careful, because this is I just heard narcissist, so I would really be careful with that type of energy. But let's see, is there anything new coming in for you then? Is there anything new coming in for the viewer? Wow. Alright. So what I am going to say is this person is going to try to have a second chance. They're going to try. Yeah, they're going to act like it's like they're brand new and they're going to change and it's going to be stable this time. And I just feel like you're going to regret that. You're going to regret that. I also feel like if this was a relationship, I feel like this person keeps secrets. Maybe they're not as loyal as maybe you thought they were. I just don't like their energy at all. But one thing that you could always know, and this person thinks they have control over you, the one thing that you could do to have control over this person, not saying you want to, I'm just saying how easy it is to break this person when they think they're so strong. All you got to do is ignore them. Cut them off. Because they're going to go ballistic. Insane. Obsessing. Bro, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen this type of reading ever. Where someone feels like they literally own you. And it's constantly on their mind that you're with someone else. Or doing something else with somebody. Very jealous. Like jealous. Who are you with? What are you doing? Like, I'm hearing call me, text me. What are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on? And it's like if you don't answer, they start going to the worst possibility. So nervous you're about to find someone else and move on. Like, I'm sorry, this is one of their biggest fears. And they, right when they thought they really just had you, you break free. And now you don't have to deal with conflict anymore. You get your justice, you get good karma. You're more protective over yourself. You have more boundaries, and they're healthy boundaries. I do see after this situation, you might go into like a little hermit healing period where you don't really want to go out as much. You don't want to talk to a lot of people. You just want to like be alone for a little bit. You need to like recharge in a way, you know, because this took up a lot. This took a lot of energy and power for you to finally step up and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back, because this was not easy to walk away from this. This person was extremely manipulative. And it's easy to say, oh, just get up and leave. That's easy to say. That's easier to say. Maybe some of you guys felt like before you left, you had to like save up some money or get some type of money together before going forward with this. Or it's like you guys just felt like you needed to make a plan before leaving. You know, whether that meant you had to gather yourself mentally, or you had to gather up your clothes, or you had to make sure that you had enough money saved up. There was something where you felt like you needed to take care of something before you went ahead with this. But don't feel stressed. Spirit's saying you made the right decision. You're making the right decision with this situation, okay? Because I feel like some of you, maybe when you first did this, you were like, is that the right decision? Did I make the right decision? You definitely did. And you're giving to yourself and you're loving yourself, and this is an amazing ass energy. You're getting away from the devil is what I'm hearing. And it's like, damn, you're about to have a huge victory. Just because you did this, just because you're putting out this amazing energy that you don't need to deal with shitty people and you deserve better. You're about to be bringing in amazing things, okay? I also see... What is this about? Wow, this person's going to be so pissed over this ending. You might have to block this person, because I'm seeing a lot of communication coming through. I'm also seeing them watching you obsessively. This is someone to watch out for. And I'm not saying they're going to kill you, but I'm sorry, but I'm just saying that they're freakishly obsessed with you and think that they own you. So what I'm seeing is, I'm gonna just be straight up, I'm seeing this person obsessively watching you either online, your house, or your job. So I need you to know this. Whoever this is for, I am so sorry that you had to go through this. This is abuse. This is abuse, and it's disgusting. And I just, like, if you guys are still going through this, at least you can see the light through the tunnel and be like, you know what, eventually things are gonna not be this. Okay, but you need to stick to your decision once you make that decision. Someone needs to hear that. Whatever decision you make, you need to stick with it. Okay? You don't want to have to rely on anybody for anything, but especially this person. You cannot rely on them for loyalty, for love, for money, for a home. You cannot do this. This person is a lie. They're a cheat. They're a sneak. And all of those things go together. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys, before you eventually got up and left, you were making plans. Like, you were making sure every little thing was set in place in order for you to do this shit. So stay strong. Know your worth. You've got this. Continue moving forward. This is not a fair situation, but I've said this before, and this really might help you guys, where it's like, you can't control how people talk to you, treat you, whatever, but you can control how you react to the situation. Okay? So no one deserves to take this. And this person is in for a miserable life if they're not going to change, because I feel like they're very much stuck in their ways. So sucks to be them. They're about to be real mad that you're happy, independent, moving forward. So just be careful, because I'm seeing communication coming in, and I am seeing stalking. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys, and I hope that this gave you some information that you needed to hear. I really feel like some of you guys just needed to hear this, what's going on with this situation. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys, and I will see you guys next time.